Good morning, family. Especially to my men. Good morning. But I want to start this day off with a question. What is your decision? Today, what we're gonna do mental health check-in. This is mental health check-in Sunday. The sin of the day is Amwaj decision. Because today, fellas, we need to make some decisions. And although these decisions are going to be selfish, although they're going to be for us, when we are better, everyone around us gets better. That is a fact of life. That is a fact of humanity. When men are better, the rest of the world does better. So today we got some questions to answer. And the main one is, what is your decision? I know things have been rough. This has been one hell of a year. This has been something that none of us could have foreseen. But today I need you to get up. Today I need you to get up. I need you to get dressed. I need you to go outside. There's a difference between resting and quitting. Yes, you need your rest. Yes, you need to recharge. Yes, you need to make sure and take time for yourself. But I need you to get up. Today, I need you to get up. I need you to make a decision that today you're going to get up. And today, you know what? We're going to go absolutely nowhere. But we're going to give thanks. Luckily, hopefully where you are, the sun is shining. It is a beautiful day. I just know it's a beautiful day already. And I am going outside. We're going to get some sun. We're going to get some sun. We're going to get some sun. We're going to be seen. We're going to be felt. And we're going to be smelled. So people are going to smell you now. I bring up Amwaj Decision because this is one of my favorite fragrances. This is a new release. It is very incensey. It has a vanilla tone to it as well. But I feel powerful when I wear it. Now, yes, Amwaj Decision is a newer release. It came out this year. I'm not employing you to go out and buy the brand new fragrance. I'm just saying, along my collection journey, this is one of the ones I came across that I really was drawn to from the first spray. It is something that lasts. It is something that projects. But again, I'm giving you something. I'm going to wear something this morning that signifies what the day is going to be. And the day is going to be me making decisions that need to be made. So again, I need you to get up. I need you to get dressed. I need you to get outside. So, getting dressed yet? The game is on, but we're not going to spend all day watching other men who are living their lives to the fullest. We're going to go live our lives to the fullest. So, we got our frames of the day. We got our timepiece of the day. Baltic, nice micro brand out of France. Something you don't have to, sell an arm and a leg for. You don't have to give up any of your kids. So yeah, and they're like, wow, dress shirt. Yeah, we're going out. We're going out. Uh, you know, maybe get the car washed. You know, get some coffee. Hey, well, whatever your favorite brew is. Hey, like, let's go. Let's go. One of the topics we're going to talk about today is anxiety. And sometimes we're going to talk about exactly like sometimes what causes it. And again, it goes back to our question of the day. What is your decision? Sometimes your anxiety peaks because of your lack of decision making. Because things have gotten to this catastrophic mindset because you have waited so long to make a decision. We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to make decisions. We're going to make decisions. Some are big, some are small, but we're going to make decisions. We're going to do what we can. There's some things you've been putting off. We can't do that anymore. We're going to make a move. We're going to make a positive move forward. And guess what? Everything that we have to make a decision about, some of it's going to hurt. But that's the part we play. We got broad shoulders for a reason. You will carry it, and you will carry it well. All right. It's a beautiful 60 degrees out here in November. Let's take advantage. Today, definitely start that journal. You got some thoughts in your head, put it all down. Things have a way of working themselves out when you start to put it on paper. The universe will absolutely bring resources to you when you write that plan down on paper, when you write that goal down on paper. That's how you reduce the anxiety. Work, action. Action is what lessens anxiety. We're not here to minimize what happened, but we're here to put it into the proper perspective. It is what happened, it is not who you are. We all have a chance today to get up, change, and start moving in a much different direction. All your mistakes of the past were learning experiences. You've never lost, you've only learned. Keep that in mind. Okay, so let's check in real quick. Got the car wash, got the beard trimmed. We're nice and clean, we're smelling good. Sun's behind a couple clouds, but it's still an awesome day. Now, it is, for me, I am heading to the mosque. It is time for Asr prayer. It's time for their prayer, midday prayer. And regardless if you are religious or not, and for anyone that's is very conscious, please know I have this new I have a stand in the car, so no, I'm not holding the phone. I'm not trying to be reckless. No, I got a new stand to make sure that the phone is fine. But again, even if you're not religious, you're gonna need to take time out. Make your own mental timeouts throughout the day. Take your time to check in with yourself, to go back over, your notes, make sure you're on task as you're supposed to be, or hey, sometimes, you got busy, sometimes you may have forgot something, but again, take a break, take a couple deep breaths, rejoice in the small wins and the small accomplishments, and to take a break and then get ready for the next thing. And that's absolutely what prayer for me, making dua for me in Islam absolutely does. It gives me a chance to connect with my Creator, but take a step out from whatever it is that I was doing, and start all over. That was something that when I was recruiting in the Maryland Guard, that was one of the things that some of my mentor recruiters would say, if the morning started off a certain way, go home, take a shower, put on a fresh new uniform, and start the day over. And I did that a couple times, and I have to say, it really, really works. Sometimes you guys have to just do something to kind of shake off, the rush, shake off the bad feelings of the day. That's okay. But you got to understand, it is your decision to change. It is your decision to say, I'm not going to let this small setback ruin the day. I'm not going to let this small setback change my mindset. You're doing fine. Not everything is going to turn out the way you want it to, but things turn out the way they should be. You are absolutely where you're supposed to be. So I would definitely check back in after I pray. So we're actually at the mall now. We're at the fragrance stores. I just checked out. deep, so some more nice alternatives. Everything can't be the most fancy thing that people jump out the window, and it's over fragrances. But we're looking, we'll see what we can see. At the end of the day, just for how you doing? Okay, so was the mission accomplished? Did we get out? Did we do something for ourselves? Did we enjoy the sun? Be amongst the people, get you some good coffee? Remember, you got to make a decision. You got to make it. Each decision you make eventually decides the man you are and the man you're about to become. Small ones, big ones, doesn't matter. You have to make them. Stop letting the anxiety build up because now you've waited so long that sometimes the answer can only be bad because you've waited so long. So let's pick up the urgency. Let's do a better job of making sure that we're doing what we say we're going to do. Just make sure you start journaling. One tip for the journal is what we're going to do. Start off with gratitude. When you get up in the morning, whatever you do, you meditate, you pray, you write 3 things that you're grateful for. Write 3 things. That's how you start off every morning. You put yourself in a gratitude mindset every morning. You're not. First thing you do, you're not going to complain. You're not going to let your mind wander. You are going to start off with gratitude. That's what we are. We are gracious for what we have. Because so much of what we have, because there was a time where everything that we have now, we prayed for. And what a disgrace it is to have those prayers answered, but now you have forgotten what it was like when you were requesting these things. The job, the spouse, the kids, whatever situation is, whatever the environment is, you pray for it at one time. You requested it at one time and you got it. We will not have regret for past decisions, but we're just going to make sure we make better ones moving forward. Just make better ones. So I'm thankful for you. Let me know if you need me. Let me know if you need, somebody to talk to. That's what this community is for. This community is to reach out. There is absolutely nothing we should be enduring by ourselves. There is someone out there that not only is willing to help you, they have the capacity to help you. Far too much we're asking people that lack the capacity to do things for us. And even worse, some of them have never shown the capacity to actually do it. But you have the capacity. You have the capacity to ask for help. You have the capacity to be open to the resources for help. And moving forward, hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna talk often. Again, we're gonna try to link this somehow, into fragrances. We're going to, I want you to get up in the morning and feel like, I'm gonna put this on today. I got this meeting today. I got this briefing today. Hey, I got a date today. You're meeting with someone special. I want you to show up and show out at all times. Even for me, sometimes, I realize, I was waiting for perfect moments to do certain things. Nah, put on the good outfit today. Put on the good cologne today. Do what you need to do today. There's no more waiting. If life has shown us anything, life is absolutely short. And we do not know when we will be called home. We do not know that. We do not have that answer. So we need to stop playing around as if we have all the time in the world, because we simply do not. Say what you need to say. Do what you need to do. Let's make it happen.